the Advanced Tutorial Training, Commander. Advanced Training will give you the upper hand on the battlefield. First, we're going to cover how to increase your base's tech level. Higher base tech levels unlock new building slots and the production of more advanced units and unit upgrades. Upgrade your fire base to a combat station now.
Alright, so now we're doing the advanced tutorial. See how this goes.
Upgrading your base has unlocked some unit upgrades. Upgrading units boosts their combat effectiveness. Let's upgrade your Marines with their grenade throw special ability. Good. Your upgrade will be ready in a few seconds. Your Marines have now been upgraded with a special ability to throw grenades. Use your Marines' grenades to quickly clear out those enemies.
I was picking needles out of my ass for a week. God, I hate those things.
Impressive, Commander. Units' special abilities can vary, but they always improve your unit's effectiveness in battle. Special abilities take a while to recharge before they can be used again, so timing is important. Use them wisely. Now, let's move on to advanced unit selection techniques. Here come some reinforcements now. Now, select all your units from across the battlefield. Selecting all your units can be useful for quickly moving all your units at once. Move all your units to the next waypoint marker.
We've got our orders. Let's go.
Making a move.
Make it snappy.
Good. Your selected units are always shown grouped by the type at the bottom of the screen. Cycle through your selected unit types now. Notice how the selection around each unit changes as you cycle through. Cycling is a good way to quickly select individual types of units from a larger group. Now let's review other ways to quickly select units of the same type.
Marines,
Well done.
for duty.
Each unit type has its own strengths and weaknesses. Knowing how to use those strengths and exploit those weaknesses is the key to victory. Your D-pad can be used to move quickly around the battlefield. Press left on the D-pad to jump to your base. If you have multiple bases, multiple presses to the left on your D-pad will cycle through all your bases. Next, press down on the D-pad to jump to your units. If you have multiple units across the map, repeatedly pressing down will jump between clusters of units. Now hold up on the D-pad to set a rally point. This is where new units move to when they are built from your bases. You have a battlefield alert. Press right on the D-pad to jump to the alert and take out the enemy. Control groups are another way of managing large numbers of troops, and effective unit control is essential to winning battles. Now let's assign some units to a control group using what you've already learned. Select all local units. Now assign those units to a control group. Excellent. Now you can use the D-pad to quickly select those units assigned to that control group. Let's try that now. Now use the D-pad to select the units assigned to that control group again. Good. You can have one control group assigned to each of the directions on the D-pad. Now move all your units to the next waypoint marker.
Marines reporting for duty. Let's go.
There are enemies above you on the high ground. Units on higher ground will have an offensive advantage, so get up there and deal with them quickly.
Move out with me.
Hauling ass.
Let's blow this popsicle stand.
Moving.
You're under attack from the enemies above. Move your units up there to take them out.
Hostile spotted, Marines.
You want us to take him, sir?
We gonna push back or what? That's the scar!
And I was so step it up, Marines. This is nothing more than a mop-up job.
Now that you're on higher ground, you have good visibility over the ground below. Units on higher ground have extended sight and firing ranges. Engaging an enemy from higher ground can let you shoot them before they can shoot you back.
Ass kicking out
Got an
there!
easy one for you, jarheads. I must be going soft. I'm counting headshots, Marines.
Now keep moving to the next objective marker.
Move! You ready, jarheads? Eyes on me, Marines.
Alright, so while you're trying to
You've
get
reached
this
the bridge.
station.
Move a unit to the control panel to activate the bridge.
Right away, son. Moving out. Get yourself in order, Marines! Sound off, Marines! Stand to, troops! Marines! We're up, Leathernecks! Marines ready to serve! Marines reporting for duty! Sound off, Marines!
Cross the bridge to reach the next objective marker.
Move out, Marines! I ain't giving anyone a piggyback. Let's go!
Let's move it.
Careful, Commander. We've detected enemy air units nearby. Every type of unit has a counter unit.
Eyes on me, Marines!
Marines are an effective counter to air units, so I'm sending in Marine reinforcements now. Use your Marines to destroy those air units, Commander.
Under fire from enemy air units! Stand back!
Make me proud! I got 10 riding on this!
Marines under fire from enemy air units! Use your Marines!
Yes, sir!
Good work, Commander, but we're not done yet. The enemy is planning a counterattack with Scorpion tanks, which will easily destroy your Marines. Vehicles are vulnerable to air units, so I'm sending you some Hornets to counter the enemy tanks.
Need guns on that artillery. I'm taking a pounding. Where do you need me? Maybe we should give them a head start.
Excellent. But now the enemy is sending in Marines to counter your air units. Your air units won't last long against their Marines, so friendly Scorpion tanks are inbound to help deal with them. All units out and on the ground.
I got shells older than some of these kids. Scorpion under fire from enemy ground troops! Let's make some noise!
Hey, watch it!
Copy, over. Scorpion under attack from ground troops! Let's see you shrug this up! Engine running! Getting pelted by ground troops, over!
That's That's the last of the enemy units, Commander. Well done. Choosing the right unit to counter enemy units is key to your success on the battlefield. The enemy base has been located. Use the tactics we've covered to destroy all enemy forces.
Let's break some heads.
Have you got amps in your pants, soldier? Stop fidgeting, or I'll nail your boots to the ground.
Brass don't want me to mess up my pretty face, so we got a nice, easy target.
About time.
Under fire from ground. Fireballs down.
Extra rations for headshots.
Engaging.
Got bogeys on my tail.
Won't even break a sweat. Need something slagged? I've been keeping tabs, and you're due some payback.
Count on me, sir.
Rack 'em up.
We've destroyed an enemy structure.
I hear you. Loud and clear.
Congratulations, Commander. You have completed advanced training. Good luck out there.
Sweet. Know the ropes. Is that 13 minutes? 13 minutes. This is Blitz, the new game style type of Guild Wars 2. Looked interesting.
Powering up.
Welcome to your base. Every match starts here, and you can return when you need to heal and regroup. In Blitz, you win by scoring more points than your opponent. Do this by capturing control zones. Your starting army is waiting for orders. Reinforce them before moving out. Play the Marines card from your card hand. Nice work.
Energy low.
Look alive, team. We're up.
Now your energy is low. You need to wait for your energy to replenish before playing more cards. Keep an eye out for energy cores. They drop periodically into the map and will permanently increase your energy income. There's one now. The enemy is trying to take that energy core. Get to it before they do.
Stick together. No lone wolves.
First blood.
Collect all of the energy from that core. Each cell provides a boost to your energy income. Your energy income has increased nicely. You have enough energy to play another card. Play the Cyclops. This unit looks hurt. That's because it wasn't played at your base. Its health and attack damage are reduced. This effect is called deployment fatigue. Fatigue ends after a few seconds. If the unit avoids being hit while fatigued, its health is restored.
Zone B lost.
The enemy has captured the first control zone. Get there and take it away from them.
I'll try and keep him busy, boss. Oh, you're picking on the wrong guy!
Local
Keep your game
units.
faces on, team.
Zone B contested. Zone B contested.
I'm being pestered by ground troops!
You're now scoring points. Score 200 points to win a blitz match. Let's reinforce. Call in a Warthog. This deck has some extra firepower. Unit cards with keywords. The Jackrabbit card you just drew has the blast keyword. If the Jackrabbit dies, it will explode, causing massive damage. Keywords like this can give you an edge in battle. Play the Wild Jackrabbit now. Nice work.
Zone A lost.
The enemy has taken another zone. Scoring is stopped. You can only score points if you control more zones than your opponent.
Zone C lost.
They've taken the last zone. Now the enemy is scoring. Time to turn this fight around. Capture one of the enemy-held zones and win the game.
Ready to rock.
Your card hand is unlocked. Play any cards you need. Good luck. Careful. That enemy marauder has the rally keyword. He's buffing his allies with bonus damage.
Let's get you fixed up.
Zone A captured.
Good work. You've captured 2 zones. In a normal blitz match, you'll need to score 200 points to win. We'll end this training round to let you jump into a real game. Try playing with my deck in a versus match, or a blitz firefight against the AI. Your card collection is waiting for you in the blitz menus if you want to inspect your armies. I'll see you on the battlefield, Commander. That could have gone either way, but we pulled it off.
Spoons, you looking in American? Alright, we're gonna do one mission. See what happens. After that, probably switch games.
Captain, wake up. Something has happened. The Spirit of Fire is in a situation I could not anticipate. I'm certain Professor Anders would enjoy that little admission. So let's keep it between us, shall we? We've been adrift for just over 28 years. I've made quite a few repairs while you were sleeping. So ship systems are 100%. Cryo worked well, and med stats on all remaining crew are green. As for me, well, regulations are clear about final dispensation at the end of an AI's 7-year lifespan. I took care of my own arrangements rather than wake you. I didn't want to... Well, I hope you can forgive this final breach of protocol. It was a pleasure and an honor to serve with you, sir. Do look after everyone for me, would you? Goodbye, Captain. Serena out.
See you, Serena. Barely knew you.
I'll need to get down there. Immediately, of course.
Good morning to you too, Professor.
I'm sorry, Captain. It's good to see you too. But just look at it.
What is it? And where are we?
No idea. Our astronavigation system can't pinpoint a location. We're not on the map anymore.
We didn't drift out of the galaxy in 28 years, Professor. Since records show we arrived via slip space less than an hour ago.
Our slip space drive is gone. However we got here, it wasn't us who initiated the trip. Something down there must have opened the portal from this end and pulled us in.
Captain Cutter, sir, we received a signal from the surface. It's UNSC.
Signal to my location, Lieutenant. Let's hear what they have to say.
I'm sorry, I can't play it for you, sir. The message has an encryption scheme we haven't seen before.
Security measures would advance without us. But it is coming through on a UNSC frequency. This is good. When we left, the war wasn't going well. The signal means the UNSC's still fighting, or maybe we even won. What's the source of the transmission?
We don't have the surface details yet, sir. Something down there is blocking our scans, and without Serena... But we do have a rough location. Should be simple enough to triangulate once we pick up the signal from the ground.
Cutter to Jerome.
Reporting, Captain.
Prep Spartan Red Team and a small recon squad. Professor Anders will send you the coordinates. Find out who's sending that signal. Be on the ground within the hour. Travel light.
Roger that, Captain. Recon only.
28 years, Professor. Let's see what kind of galaxy we woke up to.
Professor Anders, any update on the source of that signal?
It wasn't easy, but I've narrowed it down to a small sector and our recon teams are investigating now.
I've cleared up the scans a bit and it looks like there's a UNSC outpost or research station, but it's heavily damaged. It doesn't look good, but the Spartans will handle it. They always do.
It would be a lot faster if you let me go down with them, Captain.
Without Serena here, I need you on the ship, Professor. Besides, we don't know what's waiting for us down there. Jerome, get Red Team to the Professor's coordinates, ASAP. I want...
Spirit of Fire Actual. I'm approaching the drop zone with Red Team. Stand by for drop, Red Team.
Looking forward to shaking off some cobwebs, sir. Feels good to have our feet back on real ground again, doesn't it, Alice?
You saw this place on the drop down, Douglas. Nothing real about it.
Alice is right. We don't know what's waiting for us down there. Keep your eyes out for trouble. The recon teams are up ahead. Let's move out. 092 reporting, sir. Suited up. Ready for duty. As much as I'm enjoying the scenery, we should get moving towards that signal.
The captain's expecting us to find that signal. We need to get moving.
092, ready to go.
Moving to position. Recon 1 reporting, sir. We've set up charges to clear a path for you when you're ready. I don't know what they were defending against, but there's some heavy-duty barricades here.
Everybody get clear. I'm there. Light up those charges, Alice. Taking him down. That's gonna hurt him. Getting going.
Jerome, these aren't military defenses.
No, these were made in a hurry. They must be desperate. Why wouldn't they have defenses? They must have expected to be a target for the Covenant. Making my way. Hold on. Jump up ahead.
Spartan, moving out. I missed this! Moving out.
These are research buildings, no defenses. The people here weren't soldiers. They were scientists.
Move.
I see plasma burns. Lots of them. Looks like Covenant work.
On my way. Get it going.
More plasma burns. They didn't leave much standing.
Whoever it was, it looks like they're long gone.
That's our way across. Let's get that bridge activated.
Oh, I was trying to find all the Phoenix logs.
Spartan, moving out. I'm there. Make my way. On the move. On the way.
What's a Nightingale doing here?
Do we have wounded? On my way. Moving to position.
Take this real slow the first time.
Moving
See
out.
stuff on the map.
It's one of our recon teams, sir. We found them like this when we arrived. Didn't see what hit them.
Looks like we may see some action after all.
Willing and able.
Jerome, our recon team scouted out this portal that will take you down to that signal. I've ordered the rest of our forces to stay back and protect your exit while you investigate.
Yes, sir.
On the way.
Professor, we found some more portals. There's something strange about them.
Odd. They look like they've been modified. And those machines attached to them aren't UNSC tech. Keep an eye out for any more of them.
Making my way. On my way.
Henry Lamb Research Outpost. Spirit of Fire, we're outside. Base looks clear from out here. Let's see who's been calling.
I didn't want to do that. I want to go to the other portal.
Pilot table, 10 o'clock.
Spartans, thank God. We have to get out of here.
Identify.
Isabel, UNSC Logistics, Arc Research Outpost.
Isabel, where are the survivors? What's the strength of the Covenant force here?
Covenant? No, why would... Listen, you're in incredible danger.
What was that?
It's him.
You're coming with us.
Already then. Damn!
As I suspected. Nothing but a man.
Red Team Leader, this is Recon 1. You have multiple hostiles approaching your location.
Alice. We're leaving.
Little demon.
Command, this is Red Team. We have a Spartan casualty.
Hunt them down.
Immediate evac requested.
Find out where they came from.
Douglas, stay with me.
And bring me back anything
Douglas!
useful.
Come on!
Do we have a plan?
We do. Jerome, the Spirit of Fire action.
Cutter here. Status.
Sir, requesting danger close. On our location. Trailing north. Commence 5 seconds.
Interesting plan.
Understood. Archer missiles inbound.
Hang on.
Hello? What's happening out there? Where are we going?
We're getting you out of here, Isabel. Sit tight.
Then we're coming back for that fruit.
I tried to warn you. You're lucky to be alive.
Watch out! Over there!
They're using the Ark's portals.
Portals. Why is it always portals?
The controls to the bridge. Alice, now.
On it!
Make it quick. They're closing in.
That's it! Move! I'll cover you!
She's gone.
Don't you believe it, Isabel? We're on board, pilot. Let's go.
We have a medical team standing by for Douglas, Jerome. I want a full report from you and that AI as soon as you get back to the Spirit of Fire.
Wake up. For 10 and
Alice is MIA. She'll stay silent down there until she she has a good shot at getting back to us.
Sir? Isabel, this is Captain Cutter.
I know who you are. James Cutter. Captain of the Spirit of Fire. You're supposed to be lost with all hands.
Not so lost, it seems. What happened down there? I need to know what we're up against. Isabel? Isabel, report.
Sir. 5 months ago, the portal from the Ark to Earth shut down without warning. A month later, he arrived.
He?
The Brute. Their leader. His name is Atriox. During the war, the Covenant used his clan as expendable muscle. Told them dying in battle would speed their holy journey. 40 at a time, they carelessly sent them in. 40 to break the front lines. 40 to die for beliefs not their own. None ever returned. Until he did. And so battle by battle, war by war, 39 brothers at a time, Atriox was born. With every victory, his legend and his hatred of the Covenant grew. Eventually, both were impossible to conceal. And they tried to banish him. And everything we know about the Covenant's 1,000-year history. Atriox was the first to defy the Covenant and survive. And his defiance inspired others.
Alrighty then.
Atriox and his Banished raided Covenant resources, cutting a swath across the galaxy, growing in strength with each attack, gathering killers and mercenaries to his side. The Covenant had 2 targets in those years: humanity and Atriox. They almost got us. But Atriox, they never came close. The whole damn Covenant couldn't contain him at the height of their power. That's what you're up against. And all you've got is one old ship and half a crew to staff her? We need to run as far and as fast as we can.
We are just one ship. And an old one at that. But here we are. 30 years past what anyone could ask of us. Our war is gone. The lives we had are gone. The worlds we knew have moved on. And now, all that we may have left are those standing beside us. And the duty that defines us. Battle after battle, fighting side by side. Together. Where you see half a crew, Isabel, I see family, courage, And 1,000 heroes who swore to fight their way through hell before they'd ever turn their backs and run. And where you see one old ship, I see home. And that is always worth fighting for. If we don't stop Atriox now, we leave the galaxy at the mercy of a monster. So no, Isabel. We won't be running anywhere today.
Sir, yes, sir.
Captain, I appreciate a good rousing speech as much as the next AI, but Atriox has had months to set up his forces on the Ark. Even if we could find him, attacking him head-on would be suicide.
That's why we have to fight smart by hitting Atriox's chain of command first. Isabel, you know the Banished and their operations here. Where do we start?
Decimus. He's one of Atriox's chief lieutenants and the one who led the attack on my outpost. He oversees a Banished salvage operation near the outpost.
We need to hit the Banished with a surprise attack to put them on their back foot. Then move south and establish an HQ. Once we have a base, we can begin our attack on Decimus.
Captain, Isabel said the portal her outpost was using to contact Earth closed without warning. Once we start this fight, we have no way of calling for help if we need it.
That's what you'll be working on, Professor. I need you to find us a way to get word back home. In the meantime, it's up to us to hold the line here. Let's show them what the Spirit of Fire can do.